How big a recruiting weekend is it?
It's a big one. Because it's a night game, we've had all our games early. And so it's been hard for kids, especially from out of state, to get here. So we've got a lot of kids from out of state coming, and should be a great environment, night game. We've been plugging, so now we got to go out and perform.
Does it change what you want to do during the day, or does it give you guys more freedom, maybe the word, or anything to kind of show them more things or do more things?
We're trying to get some of our top guys here a little bit early to show on campus. For a lot of kids, this will be their first time here. The young kids, it'll be their first time here, so we're trying to get them here a little bit early. We don't want it to interfere with our kids and our preparation, so we're gonna get them here early. Our on-campus recruiting staff can handle it and let them see a little bit more than they usually would for an 11 o'clock game.
Can you talk about what Wes does for you guys, Wes Lunt, like on game days?
Yeah, Wes is our on-campus student athlete recruiting coordinator. Now he hangs out with the guys in the lounge and really talks about why he came here. We don't bring him up individually or anything and make him speak in front of the group. That's not his deal. But we have him talk to guys. Any official visits, he can host those guys because he's not suited up. So we get him around those kids, and really he's been a really, really good recruiter for us. You know, here's why I came. Here's why I think Illinois is going to build, and get it turned around, and we just ask him to be himself. We really don't feed him anything. We let him know, hey, these guys are coming, so he's kind of prepared. He's starting to get to know the kids that have been back really well, and so he's done a great job for us.
And the bye week for you, I mean, I guess a lot of you guys went out. I mean, how do you balance your time between staying here and then getting out and seeing kids?
We played on Saturday, and then a lot of us came in here, met with our kids, and then flew out Sunday night, or drove out Sunday night. We were out Monday. We were back Tuesday morning. We practiced Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That Tuesday practice was a real basic, fundamental practice, and then we got some time to game plan. Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday morning, we didn't have the coordinators go out. They kind of spent some time evaluating ourselves and starting to game plan a little bit. Practice Wednesday, Thursday was a Wisconsin day, and then Friday we were back out, and then some of us were out Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday we came in here early, finished our game plan, and that way Sunday night we were ready to go full install Wisconsin.
Are there any challenges recruiting-wise now moving forward with 7 straight games, bye weeks, intermediate between those?
We're limited with the NCAA to 42 days out. We've gotten, I think, 40 of our days in with the 2 bye weeks. I've never been anywhere where we've used all 42, but with the way the bye weeks were set up early, we were able to get out and see our committed guys, see some guys we had to eval, and then also been able to get out and see some younger kids, and so we've used 40. We'll use the other 2, but yeah, I think it's a lot easier this way because now Fridays you can be with your kids. Guys, I think it's important to go out Fridays, but I think when you play a game the next day, especially an 11 o'clock game, that's hard. You want your coaches fresh too, and Coach Beck always preaches that. So we won't go out on Friday unless we have to. And we kind of save those days for some guys that pop up late that we need to go see.
Officials, do you want the guys, are they going to come in Friday and take them out there?
Official visits?
Yeah, just this weekend, I guess. What do you like to do on a typical official visit, I guess?
Well, it depends. Most high school kids have a game Friday night, so they'll come in Saturday morning.
And they'll stay Saturday night?
They'll stay Saturday night and get out Sunday night. With flights to get directly into Champaign, you can't get them in here before probably 11, I think, is the earliest we can get anybody in. So you get here at 11 and lunch, do all your meetings there before the game as far as academics, tours, all those things. And then Saturday night with the game, they kind of just join in with the rest of the unofficials. And then Saturday night they get to go, that's their night to go spend with our team and our players.
Still defense, other holes left in 2014. D-line, safety. Is that still kind of the...
Yeah, I don't know what we're allowed to say on that deal. But yeah, definitely up front on the offensive line. And then in the secondary, big time.
I know eval is always important, but when you guys were coming into this class, it was going to be a little bit smaller than expected. How important is it for you guys to hit those evals and really get after that?
critical.
Yeah.
When you have a small class, you stretch less on guys.
Mm-hmm.
So you tend to say, if a kid's got to develop, if it's going to take them a while to develop, that's not what you want, especially at immediate necessary spots. We try to do a really, really good job evaluating all the time. But, what it's allowed us to do is really see some senior film. With those last couple of spots, we've been so adamant about senior film and getting out and seeing those kids, especially with the junior college kids. You like seeing that second-year film,
right,
and not just going off of a spring evaluation.
Is there a different pitch or a different method in recruiting a junior college kid than a high school kid? Does it completely change the way you approach them?
You have to, because I guess the biggest thing is those kids only have 2 years.
Right.
So for them, the bells and whistles are not as important, at least to most of them.
Mm-hmm.
What's important is how fast can I get on the field, and how do I fit? Will I get taken care of? Because the worst thing that could happen is a kid comes in and doesn't play.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing for a freshman to come in and not play in red shirt. It's another for a junior college kid to come in. His clock is rolling. He's got to play. So when you take junior college kids, you have to take immediate impact guys. You have to. You can't miss. So the pitch is different. The pitch is more playing time, education, the degree you're going to get from here, and less of your family's going to be involved and all those things. Although that's really important, but most kids at that level want to know, when am I going to play?
Right. Thanks, Coach.